Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Cecilly.
I'm Paula.
I'm her daughter.
I'm her mom.
Yikes.
Welcome to This Made Up Life. Today we want to talk about upcycling, and we thought the first project we get into in upcycling is going to be adding patches.
What is upcycling though? Like if you were to define it.
Okay, so upcycling is taking clothing that you would be discarding or that you've picked up at a thrift store or
a hand-me-down
secondhand store, and a way to change it up and make it new again. Something new for you, customize it for yourself. So let's try upcycling. We want to show you some examples. The first one is this cute denim jacket of Cecily's.
It was just a basic denim jacket, and I had acquired a lot of patches from friends, from different boutiques, from Amazon even. And rather than iron them on, because sometimes I am just really picky about where I put stuff and very non-committal, I just used a bunch of safety pins, as you can see, and kind of just placed them wherever they felt needed to go. Wow, that was neat.
That's really fun. So, so that's one option. You can use a safety pin to add the patch.
Very easy, very quick.
Simple and easy.
How did you do yours?
A lot of these patches are have a heat-activated adhesive on the back. Basically, they are iron-on. This one is these three. I got these patches from a friend. They're really current right now. You'll see them all over the place. I think some of these came from Bando. This one came from Amazon.
We purchased a whole package from Amazon.
You can buy them like in a bunch and share them with your friends. These I just ironed on. I've washed this a bunch of times. I like to wear it. It's kind of my
go-to.
Zip up when I want something that's very loose and easy. But easy way to add just a little something, something customizes this item just for you. So some ideas of ways that you can iron them on. I love the idea of using like one of these cute flowers on a button-up shirt. You could just kind of add it as part of on probably just one side.
Yeah.
I would say with placement, you're probably going to go the 1-3-5 rule. If you're just doing it on one side, either do 1 or you're going to do 3. Don't do even numbers. It feels very,
I don't know, claustrophobic, too balanced.
Yeah, it's a little too balanced. It just doesn't give your eye enough space to move around and look at. So I also love the idea like of adding them on the back of your yoke. You could really do some fun placement on the back of a yoke to really change up a shirt. But we wanted to show you the process really quickly. We've got these great jeans. We added a couple patches to this pocket. We want to add one more because 2 just feels uncomfortable. 3 is going to be the golden number here.
Yeah.
So we're going to add another patch. Let's do
rose.
Yeah, let's add a rose to this. And so we're just going to decide where we want to place it. We're going to lay out the jeans as flat as possible. You know what? Let's stick them over the edge here so we get them really flat.
Oh, inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so we're just going to stick this guy on there. Maybe move him down. Yeah. And then we have a piece of parchment paper. This is just regular kitchen parchment paper. We're going to put it over the top and use it as our press cloth. It's going to keep our iron from getting adhesive all over it. So now we've got our iron heated up to a nice high heat. We're just going to sit that there for about 30 seconds. You want to give that some pressure.
Firm pressure is always really helpful.
You want to be careful and check your fabric content or like that care label and make sure that it doesn't say do not iron.
Yeah.
If it says do not iron, it means that the iron might get hot, it might melt the fabric. So double check if it doesn't have a label that tells you any instructions about ironing. You might want to check by using the iron in an inconspicuous place first and checking to see if on high heat, if the fabric responds okay. Awesome, it looks like the edges are all down. We're gonna let it cool before we lift it off the ironing board because we want those edges to stay down. If we manipulate it too quickly while it's still hot, it could,
Release.
the edges could come off. But this is a really, really simple way to upcycle something that you might have been getting rid of or that you picked up at a secondhand store.
Yeah.
We love it. So we want to see, oh, but you know what? There's another way.
Oh yeah.
You can do
There's one more way that you can use patches.
And this is really fun too, because there are going to be some items that you can't iron things onto, like a pair of shoes.
So I got these shoes at Target. They're just some simple mules. They were black, had really nothing on them. And then I decided to use this box of patches I got from Amazon and kind of just put them on my shoes and I glued them. I used this glue called E6000. It is like the glue of all glues. I kid you not.
It comes like this. You can get it in black, white, or clear.
I've glued almost everything to everything and it works. So I kind of laid out where I wanted my patches to go. Here, for example, I just kind of placed where I thought they should go and then flipped them over, put some glue, laid them down.
Make sure you spread the glue out to the edges, but not too thick. Then you're gonna put it on there.
And E6000 works really well if you let it dry overnight. So I just laid them down and then strategically placed tape to keep the edges. Some edges were lifting because the shoe is round. And so I just placed them over the edges and the next day I came back and my shoes were new.
It's easy, it's simple, and it's a really small investment to completely change the look of something. So we want to see what you are planning to upcycle. Hashtag, I made this up. And we would love to see it. If you have any questions, be sure and let us know because we would love to address those questions. And don't forget that if you like the video,
follow us, like us, and share it.
That's right. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thumbs up. What the heck?